マリアランドのマリアです。皆さんこんにちは。元気ですか？本日はイラン出身のソフィさんとコラボについてになります。
こんにちは。よろしくお願いします。ソフィです。
今日もよろしくお願いします。本日話したいテーマは、日本に来て驚いたことについて。
ある。電車
ちょっと待って。そうで、私たちこれから、より深くて面白い会話できるため、ちょっと英語に切り替えて字幕、ぜひ読みながら最後まで見てください。
ぜひ見てください。
So now mainly I want to ask you a question about differences with your country, with Iran and with Japan, and about things which completely different and also which surprised you.
The most thing that surprised me a lot is the train. It's so complicated. But when I swear that when I came to Japan, I think I was in Shinagawa. And I lost.
It's okay, everybody lost in Shinagawa, even the Japanese.
And then I stopped because I was panicked. I stopped in Shinagawa and I hit by so many people, because everybody a very office worker, walking and they going, I was panic. I cannot breathe. And then I was why it's so busy? Why everybody go this way? What's going on? And then I have to go to the sun near the wall or something. At that time I did not have internet. Yeah. And then I go ask to the densha guys, a police densha, and then I asked them I want to go to this location. He was so kind. And I was almost panicked. Where is this place? And he helped me to find my way.
Do you have trains in Iran, metro in Iran?
Yeah, we have, but maybe very few and so simple.
Not complicated.
No, it's maybe one to go to this way to that way, just one or two or something.
Okay,
it's not going everywhere. It's not that convenient at all.
And what about now? Do you understand now Tokyo metro system? But maybe Tokyo metro system is the most complicated in the world.
Oh really?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, even I live in Malaysia. Malaysia maybe literally have 4 lines or
really?
5, I guess, or even less. Malaysia was so simple. Go this way to that way, finish. And yeah, mainly you should take a taxi in Malaysia, I believe. In Iran, if you don't have a car, you cannot really get one. Yeah. That was the one. Second one was convenience store. コンビニエンス本当に便利と思います。いろいろできますよ。ATM とかコピーとか。
コーヒーとかも買えますしね。
作りたて。This is also, it's so good, just a fresh coffee you can buy from convenience store or pay your bills in convenience store. What? When I came to Japan and they say you can pay your bills in convenience store, I was what? Excuse me.
So where do you pay bills in
bank or the same a location? But when I'm in Iran, my father pay everything, so I don't know much. But definitely it's not in convenience store. And I was surprised how much this convenience store are very.
Yeah.
Everything, even bank, it's important. You don't understand. In Iran, when you come to, for example, my area has only one ATM. My area around my home, 一つ ATM だけありますよ。
少ないね。
あんまり少ない。あと遠いし、あと時々 if it doesn't work, what we gonna do? We have to wait. And in the New Year, ATM doesn't work.
Oh really?
As I remember, yeah, ATM doesn't work because bank is also holiday.
So people must do preparations and must have their cash for all holiday period.
Yes.
It's creepy.
I'm telling you, there's more.
Yeah.
We don't. I'm sorry for the Iranian people, but we're just laughing. Like it's not a bad thing. It's just a reality. But in Iran, we don't have McDonald's. We don't have Starbucks. We don't have KFC. None.
But McDonald's, it's not so
Popular. It's not
very
Japanese.
thing.
Yeah, it's not a Japanese thing. But in Iran, we have because Iran is closed. So we cannot communicate with other countries. So we only create our own things.
Are there many restaurants or places where you can eat?
Yeah, Iranian, just Iranian, and they create like Italian or something. Their own creation.
Okay, I see. Yeah, and you know, about convenience stores, I was really surprised also because in my country we don't have convenience stores. We have like different things like supermarket and bank and post and coffee shop.
Yes.
But nothing in
Include all together.
Yeah, all included.
Amazing. It's amazing. Like you just go, I want, for example, you want socks.
Socks. Yeah. I was thinking about socks also.
Right. Like the other day, I swear I was walking and then I feel, I don't like these socks anymore. The color doesn't match. The color doesn't match. And simply I just go and buy one white socks. Like I was so happy. It's just problem solved.
Yeah.
It's a very like a 1% of like your problem. You know, it's not big, but it's just in your head, right?
Yes.
It's just in your head. Like I want like maybe some, I don't know, underwear tank top or something. You can simply buy it.
Or you forgot your toothbrush, so you can buy it.
That's important, like or mouthwash or something. It's a necessary stuff, but very in detail. What is very amazing.
Yeah, that's the thing. And what about Malaysia?
No, they have company, but it's not very as here. It's very simple something.
I didn't know. I thought that all convenience in the world are the same.
Oh no, not in Malaysia. I believe so.
Okay. And any other things which surprised you?
Yes. The other time I was safety in Japan. Amazing. Like I was moving out from my home to another home, and I was a little bit stressed out. I was going to charge my Suica. Right, and I put my phone on the Suica charger, and I left. And my phone was new,
And nobody stole it.
and nobody stole. And I come back. It was my first year in Japan, so I come back and I go to the police station, and my eyes was like, excuse me, I lost my phone. I just put it here, but it wasn't there. Somebody give it to the police station, and then the police station asked me, how does it look like? I said, it's a cat, black cat under behind. And the police station smiled. I said, is this one? And I said, yes, that's the one. But he didn't give it to me yet. He said, open
You
it.
need to fill it form?
No, he said, open it. And then I open it. It was like the passcode or the face, like the face or something. I put the passcode, he opened. So, trustly, he can give it to me. That was amazing because I could be somebody else and I said my phone and
they're checking if you are owner or not.
Yeah, but that was amazing. That was the one time I lost my things. But I remember my other friends, they just lost things in the train. And later they found I love Malaysian people, but something happened to me in Malaysia. I worked so hard in Malaysia, I remember, and I got my salary. I was so happy and innocent at that time. And I go buy some Samsung phone. It was some Samsung phone. It was a red color. I was so happy. Oh yes, I bought all my salary. I paid this phone, and I was just checking and looking at my phone. And I swear to God, there was a 2 motorcycle. They catch my phone, and I was a freeze like.
Oh my God.
But luckily, Malaysian police saved me. They just the Malaysian police was somewhere, just I don't know where were they. they're just looking, and then they just come, catch the phone from them. This story happened in 10 seconds or 20 seconds.
Oh, very short story.
Yeah, like
for the feast.
yes, and I was like, just do nothing, just like frozen. And then the police catch the phone and give it back to me. And he said to me, "Be careful, don't hold it like this." Like I literally hold it like this, like here you are.
Oh,
Take it.
Oh,
Yeah, I was so lucky I survived.
Yeah, luckily, but I think it was like a miracle because the police was
Miracle.
there.
Yes, it was a miracle. I could lost and I would be so sad because it was a new phone. Yeah.
Yeah, safety in Japan is really very high level.
Yes, these things really make me to really want to stay here forever. I don't want to go other country. I just want to stay here.
Yeah. And, what about food?
Oh, food! I love food. Like from 100% of Japanese food, like you choose random restaurant in Tokyo, it's delicious. In Iran, it's not like that. You choose random restaurant, it could be terrible.
Oh.
Yeah, or it could be so expensive. But here, you just open the door. Let's go to eat this restaurant. It's delicious. It's good, and all the Japanese food for me is delicious. And I just can't eat like, for example, horse meat.
Ah, yeah, I see.
Or another something meat, a strange meat. But other than that, all delicious. I really respect because they cook in very detailed and with a lot of patience and everything.
Yeah, it's like art, you know.
Yeah,
Cooking
yes.
in Japan is art.
I was going to say the same thing.
Yeah, and what about Iran? Do you have like Japanese restaurants there?
Ah, yes, we have.
Is it different?
Oh, it's so expensive. You don't want to even go. It's extremely expensive. Like for example, last time I go to gyoza something. Like in Japan, it's so cheap, right?
Yeah.
But in Iran, it's extremely expensive. Extremely.
How much in Japanese money? Like
maybe maybe
10,000.
5,000 yen.
Wow.
Yeah.
5,000 円餃子
Yeah, just gyoza and some other. Yeah, gyoza or some other, like all together, maybe for 2 person. So, yes.
And what about Malaysia? Because in Malaysia it's very popular, right?
In Malaysia, no. Malaysian food is cheaper, I guess. Especially like, but it depends on which restaurant you go. But even like sometimes brands restaurant, also branch restaurant, compared to Japan is more delicious. But Malaysia, it's okay. Like it's better than Iran, I think. It's a little bit cheaper.
Okay, thank you today for this conversation. It was many new things for me, and it was very interesting to speak with Iranian girl and to hear what things surprised her here in Japan.
Yes. 皆さん、私の YouTube チャンネルフォローしてください。これでしょ。
はい、皆さん概要欄にリンク載せますので、ソフィーインジャパン。
ソフィーインジャパン。
結構すごい7万人？7万人。
7万1。
7万1000。7万人登録者以上いるので、すごい人気あるチャンネル。皆さんもぜひ特に英語勉強中の方はすごい多分、練習にためになるので
お願いします。
はい、動画最後まで見てくださってありがとうございました。また次の動画で会いましょう。
バイバイバイバイ。